Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to week 2 in the UBL, our week 2 team building video for the Ultimate Battle League. If you guys missed week 1, definitely go check it out. As if you haven't seen the thumbnail, we lost. I'm still kicking myself a little bit over that. I definitely think one bad play left us in a very bad start, and I felt we suffered, but we're going to hopefully bounce back this week where we're up against Root, coach of the New Jersey Brobats, and I'm not going to sit here and say I don't want to win this in a bad way. I am desperate for this win. I have been joking around, having a bit of a laugh with this the whole time, saying I am going to wipe Root off the face of this earth. I want my revenge from our season 1 playoff loss. I want to crush him in every sense of the word. I love the guy. Honestly, go check him out. A link to his channel as well as all the other coaches will be in the description down below. There's also a link to the UBL website if you guys want to keep up with the latest stats and whatever. Definitely go check that as well. Thought you guys might want to do that. As I actually need to come up with a nickname. I need to come up with nicknames here. I still haven't quite come up with nicknames for everyone. I should probably just. There's one Pokemon I need to come up with a nickname for, and that's Sylveon, but I'll hopefully have that done before the battle. And as well, hopefully you guys enjoy his green screen. I'm sorry if it's not quite 100% just yet. Source of annoyance. But anyways, enough of the jibber jabber. Root's team, I don't know where I'm going to put the graphic for his team, but I'll put it somewhere. If it's not the case, I don't find a graphic or I'm not happy with the graphic, I will have it in a comment, as a pinned comment in the description down below. But his team consists of Garchomp, Scizor, Shaman, Incineroar, Configurus, Raichu, regular Raichu, Mega Diancie, Milotic, Meloetta, Slurpuff. Now, his team is, by God, scary. Look at his team for a Dragon Core. Garchomp, Scizor, Mega Diancie. Oh my days. Mega Diancie does a serious ton of work against us. It's not even funny. And then he's got a really good Fire Water Grass Core. Milotic, oh, God, what's it called? Shaman is tough as well. He's got a good team. Straight up, he's got a good team when you look at it on paper. Mega Diancie just does so much for him. Does so much. But anyways, we're going to have a quick look at his team. Oh, not his team, our team. I'm going to talk you through the idea. We have a couple of cool stuff I think might work, but here it is anyways. Out front we have Mega Beetle. Be Advised is coming back and is going to be making his debut this week. We U-Turn, Poison Jab, Knockoff, and Defog. You guys probably wondering why I'm running Defog and Mega Beetle, and it's simply because there's a couple of instances where I can actually get away with Defog and Hazards away. So if he decides to set up Hazards, I have an option to get rid of him. I can get rid of him against like the Configurus potentially if it's not Willow. I can get rid of him. Basically, whenever I force a switch, I have the potential to go for Defog. So there's oh sorry, he's got Swellow as well, and he's got the Ghost Z Crystal. Totally forgot to mention that. He's got Swellow and the Ghost Z Crystal, so scary. But we can. Mega Beetle does a lot of pressure on his team, and I felt that was a really good idea to bring it. Like we could do a lot of damage to Shaman, Incineroar. Knockoff does like 50% roughly to a Configurus, which is very nice. We do buckets to Raichu, we do buckets to Mega Diancie. We do a good job. We nuke the Meloetta as well. Lowest the Slurpuff. Mega Beetle can do an awful lot of work in this game, so very happy to have it. It's just going to come in pivot a lot, and we're just going to see what happens with it. So hopefully that's going to be the case, and we don't fail absolutely miserably with it. After I got Sylveon, what am I going to call Sylvie? Just call it Sylvie. Why not? Why not? It literally just came to me. We're just going to call it Sylvie. As unoriginal as that sounds, we're going to call it Sylvie. It's going to be a female for the season. Oh, Irish, you are sometimes the most unprepared person ever. But we're going to have Sylvie here. Our Sylveon with Wish, Hyper Voice, Heal Battle, Him Power Fire. 248 HP, 152 in defense. Oh, sorry, I should have gone through Be Advised a little bit more. We have enough speed to outspeed Swallow, and we're good with that. And then we have the Eliminator to get as much damage off as we can. Sorry, mess. After that we got Sylvie, our Sylveon, with Wish, Hyper Voice, Hail Bell, Hidden Power Fire, 248 HP, so we have the odd number, 152 defense with the Bull Nature, 96 in special attack, and 12 in def. This spread, right, allows us to kind of take 1 or 2 hits from Mega Diancie. Now, this is my main Mega Diancie. I'm not going to say counter because I don't have one, but it's got ways means to be able. It has enough both to be able to take a hit and go for hit hyper voice, if you get me. Um, so we have a little bit. We have enough there to be able to take 3. So 3 max, you know, timid, whatever. Yeah, max with timid will do the job for us there. Max special attack, timid nature will do the job, or hasty, whatever it is. We'll be able to take a hit and, you know, hopefully do a bit of damage back. Hyper voice does around the 50% mark, give or take, depending on the roll, which is nice. Then we have 12 instant death. That is to deal with Shaman. Shaman can kind of nuke us a little bit, so we have the 12 instant death there to actually avoid that. And then we have 96 in special attack, just to give a little bit more offensive pressure on his team. We don't deal with Garchomp very well at all, but if we can get rid of Garchomp's Scarf, if it's not a choice Scarf Garchomp, I'm nowhere near as afraid of it as I would be. But if it's a choice Scarf Garchomp, it's scary. Straight up, it's just scary. But we have to wait until it locks itself into move and figure it out after that. His team has got so many threats; it's hard to prep for them all. So I'm just trying to prep for the main ones, and Garchomp being one of the lesser ones that I could potentially it could still win him the game, but it's nowhere near as scary as some of the other stuff he has, like Mega Deontay and a couple of other things. But that's Sylvie. Hopefully he'll do the job. This thing, we have the HP 5 for Scizor, and Heal Bell, Wish, Hyper Voice. That kind of combo allows us to kind of deal with any kind of variant of Milotic, which is very, very nice. Mirror Coat from Milotic does a good bit of work on us, but with Sylveon we can kind of just deal with it very nicely. It can do roughly 50% because of the damage that Hyper Voice does on it. So we're kind of good with that, and we can Wish Heal Bell off any kind of status that we want to get away on Milotic. And it eventually just comes to the point where Milotic, like 2 Hyper Voices puts Milotic within recover range. Milotic is going to be able to get any sort of real damage off Sylveon, so we're constantly able to chip away at that. And it'll get to the point where we will win that stall war. So we do have kind of an answer to Milotic with Sylveon. No questions asked, we go out to Sylveon every single time. Brilliant. After that we got DK, our Darmanitan, Choice Scarf with the Sheer Force ability, Flare Blade, Superpower U-Turn, and Endeavor. You guys probably wonder about Endeavor. Let me give you a quick rundown of the set of the EVs before we do that. We have enough speed to outspeed, what was it? Choice Scarf. He's got, I believe it's Meloetta. Yeah, it's Meloetta. That was a little bit scary there on the speed, so we have enough speed to be able to outspeed that. Then the rest goes into attack, and the remainder goes into the bulk, and we have the odd number HP, which means we live rocks a little bit more, which is brilliant. Move wise, I think we all know what Flare Blitz does. Comes in nuke things, so the likes of Scizor isn't going to like it, and the likes of Shaman isn't going to like it, so we can really come in, hit those very, very hard. Superpower does the work against Incineroar, which I'm very, very delighted about, and it does a good bit of damage to Mega Deontay too, so happy days, we got an answer to it. But a counter to it, we can come in and revenge kill with Darmanitan, which is nice. And U-turn to get a bit of momentum here. I really need to keep momentum against Root. The only time I'm okay with not having momentum is when he can actually bring him on for free from a kill. But other than that, I do not want to let Root have any sort of momentum in this game. I want to be able to kind of U-turn, pivot as quickly as often as I can, just to keep the pressure on him, because otherwise it's going to be exceptionally scary to deal with him. Then we have Endeavor. So the great thing about Endeavor is, right, DK is eventually going to get to the point where it's just going to be too weak, and it's not going to be able to come in on rocks again and whatever. And at that point we can click Endeavor, because Milotic's probably going to be the switch into Darmanitan. We go for the Endeavor. Milotic all of a sudden is in the red. That's the plan anyways. When Darmanitan gets in the red and his team is fairly bulky or can take a hit, we're just going to go Endeavor, boom, put someone down within a nasty range, and just get to the point where, like, right, you're picked off at any moment now. We can just, one of my other ones can take you down. So that's the kind of idea with that. This thing will work. I was kind of messing around with Endeavor a little bit, and this thing will do the work for us, which is very, very nice. Really, really happy with it. After that, we got Married, our Hoop on Bound. Again, another choice scarfer. 2 choice scarfs this week, but as I said, I have to keep pressure on him, so I need to be able to outspeed him regularly. I can't have questions about whether or not I'm going to outspeed. So we're bringing choice scarf Hoopa, Dark Pulse, Side Shock, Knockgarf, and Energy Ball. 60 in attack, 252 in the special attack, 196 in speed with the hasty nature. The 196 in speed allows me to outspeed. Oh, he has something here that's just below 80. Oh, sorry, Slurpuff. So on the small off chance that he's got choice scarf Slurpuff, I don't want him to I don't want him thinking that he can outspeed me. So I have enough speed. EVs to outspeed the Slurpuff. As crazy as it sounds, I know, but I'm carried anyways. 252 special attack then, max special attack, and 60 in attack. Kind of went for a more special offensive variant this week because I felt like it could do a little bit more work. But I have knock up there as well as a utility move for when I can pressure someone out, but I know he's wanting to save it. So like knock off is a great move. Say against a Shaman that's around like 35% or something like that. If he decides to preserve Shaman, I can go for the knock off. I'm gonna do a good bit of damage to something else. You know what I mean? Then we have Side Shock Dark Pulse to kind of just get our stab moves, and Energy Ball to kind of deal with Milotic. Now Milotic can take one, but Mega Diancie, especially not a defensive one or one that hasn't got Calm Mind Boost, that thing's just not going to deal with anything whatsoever. Not deal with anything, sorry, excuse me, but it's not going to be able to deal with an Energy Ball too well. It's got a small chance to OHKO even, so even the smallest bit of damage on the Diancie would be a huge thing. So that's the reason why we're bringing that, and hopefully I hope we can put in a bit of work this week. Really hoping so. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. After our next defensive one is this Rotom, and you guys probably wondering, Irish, what are you doing? Assault Fest with this max defensive EVs. What is going on here? Simply put, you guys, I have nothing. I have nothing that really deals with Mega Diancie, and this is probably the best answer I have for it, and probably the best answer I have for a couple of other things on this team. We're rocking out Leaf Storm, Full Switch, Thunderbolt, and Hidden Power Ice, Assault Vest. As I said, the EVs here allow me to live any hit from Mega Diancie. There's no move that Mega Diancie can click without it being able to two-shot us. Right? Every move, so we at least get 3-shot on Mega Diancie here, which is great. I'll take that. Right? Leaf Storm nukes Mega Diancie because it's one-shot. Brilliant. Full Switch Thunderbolt, give me that pivot action and give me the stab move, and then HP Ice for the Garchomp. Garchomp has Poison Jab. We're not going to do great things against the Garchomp. If Garchomp doesn't have Poison Jab, we're doing good things against Garchomp. But it basically comes down to that coverage there and all that kind of good stuff. But really, like Rotom can kind of deal with Garchomp once Mega Diancie is gone. But once Mega Diancie is gone, it's, you know, if Mega Diancie isn't gone, Rotom doesn't deal with Garchomp. Garchomp is just so scary. It's frightening, really. But we really kind of need to. We need to, especially if it's Choice Scarf, we just need to see what move it's going to go for, and then kind of force it out a little bit and just keep chipping away at it. But Rotom is going to be the answer here, and we just got to hope for the best. Its main thing, it's probably going to be my mid lead, because if he has the Mega Diancie, I need to leave it with Rotom. I can't allow Mega Diancie to get a free kill. I have to force Mega Diancie to switch out or take a Leaf Storm. I have to force him, you know. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a really tough game. Last one is we have what was it? Nightwing. We have Nightwing, our Salamons. I was going to change you to Firefang because we are physical, and I was thinking, why are we doing that? Because that makes very little sense when we're D-dancing. But I'm bringing a Dragonlance Salamon set with the Dragonium Z, Firefang, Dragonlance, Earthquake, Dragonclaw. The main thing here is this is actually a really good setup for me late game. If Scizor is still knocking around, we can set up in Scizor very easily, which is very, very nice. The big thing that's kind of blocking me here is Scizor, my Salamence from really kind of breaking through his team and win the game is Milotic. So we need to get rid of Milotic. Once Milotic goes, I need to get the +2 in case it's got Scarf Garchomp. Now, if it does have Scarf Garchomp, we could be in business here. But why he still got Scarf Garchomp, I need to get the +2. There's no doubt about that. And then after that, we do so much damage. Like Firefang, like if he's Octoberry Scizor to take the fire type attack, fair play to Root. But otherwise, we should be able to OHKO without the boost, and with +2 we'll be able to. We have a chance to OHKO it. Just not thinking how powerful that Octoberry is. And then we have the Dragonium Z to potentially break through anything that could still wall us, like a Shaman or a Configurus or something like that. Something that's just still going to be an absolute nuisance. We can just click the Dragonium Z and nuke it. Or if we're in a great position, we can just click the Dragonium Z and do good damage as well, like, you know. And then we have Dragonclaw for our stab. I didn't want to go Outrage. I just felt like I wasn't feeling it. I said Dragonclaw, I think, even though it's a bit weaker, you know, if we're losing 40 damage there, 40 base power, I felt like is probably the safer option here, because I need to be able to take the coverage moves throughout the match to be able to hopefully win this game. But that's the squad. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a very, very tough game. Root's team, God almighty, like Root, don't take it too serious next time. But Root's got a scary team, and as I said a couple of times, Garchomp is scary, Mega Diancie is very scary, and Flame or Milotic very, very scary too with the Marvel scale. He's got those huge threats, and he's got enough support on his team to be able to do the damage too. I think I'm very confident that if we can get rid of, if it's a Choice Scarf Garchomp and we get rid of that Choice Scarf, brilliant. And once that is kind of dealt with, we're in a very, very good situation there. As that and the Mega Diancie. As I said, if we can get rid of the 3 threats I've highlighted, I fancy us, right? And if he's Choice Scarf Garchomp, we just gotta wait and see what move he locks himself into. If he locks himself into EQ, Mence can potentially do wonders, because we could be brave. We could be brave. But we just gotta wait and see. But yeah, I am gonna wrap it up here today, you guys. I don't like wasting you guys' time, or too much time more than I have to. If you guys enjoyed today's team building video, click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's team building video, whether it be good, bad, or different, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know, how did the green screen look? I'm still not too sure about it. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, but let me know what you guys think of it. I'm so ultra paranoid about it. And last but not least, if you have if you enjoyed, if you watched the guide here, want to see more UBL action coming away on this channel or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.